Welcome to another episode of Paul's Customs Garage. What are you doing today, Mom?
We're gonna go check out a new car for me.
She finally could possibly get a project. Got the trailer hooked up, and we're gonna go ahead east and get it. Hint, it's not a Ford. All right, first little pit stop at Boosie's, aka Bucky's. A couple more hours, then hopefully the trailer's not empty anymore. Check this out. This thing is rad. Oh my goodness. You like it, Mom?
Yeah. You know, trying to take inventory of what was there and what wasn't.
Has an AMC motor. Don't know if it's a 360 or 401. Cylinder 1 is down, but man, this is clean. Oh man. Oh man.
Can't believe the dash is not.
I know, the dash is in great shape.
The dash and the floors, again, you know,
Yeah.
the body is just what I kept going, golly, okay.
Man, this thing is dry.
That,
Oh, dude. So it's a 78 Jeep Wagoneer. Like I said earlier, don't really know what motor has it is, but it's a full-time four-wheel drive system. So there's a low range and high range, I believe. Somebody may correct me on that. I think it's like a Borge Warner 1339 transfer case. I'm not too familiar with that, but this thing is sweet. We're gonna try to build this if we do end up getting it for my mom for a daily driver. But he said that cylinder 1 is down, so maybe we can get this motor running for a little bit. That's straight. Hopefully brakes work. Got loaded up. Now to head back home. All right, guys, we got the Wagoneer back home. We're gonna do a full walk around with Mom tomorrow and kind of show y'all in depth. I mean, we really haven't gone in depth of the coal car. We just kind of got it home and just kind of rested for the night. So we're gonna do a full in depth tomorrow. There's a bunch of parts in the back. Go through that tomorrow as well. Then just kind of show y'all the cool features. It'll be kind of a learning curve for all of us, the viewers and us, because we have zero experience with Jeep, zero experience with Wagoneers. But that right there is the only dent on the entire car, which is pretty cool. Or truck. I should probably change that. Dude, these wheels, so cool. All right, guys, the next day. We do want to roll it off, but we can't until we get this situated. And it's New Year's Eve on a Sunday, so no tire places are open. And no tire places are open tomorrow either on New Year's. So, and we got to find one that'll help us, since these came out in 2011, so they're 13 years old tomorrow. They're 13 years old. Well, actually 5, so mid-year they'll be 13 years old. But yeah, so this is my mom's 1978 Jeep Wagoneer. I know what you're thinking. Why did y'all get another project when you just got a tractor and you have a white Mustang? Because when you see a good deal, you just gotta buy it. Ain't that right, Dad?
Exactly.
We have the room. We are fortunate enough to have the room. We didn't always have this room, but we're fortunate enough to have this room, and it's gonna sit next to the Mustang for a little bit. But I will promise you this will go in the shop before the Mustang does. That's 100% fact. Plus, that's not getting a full rebuild like this is. And we may actually start working on this a lot sooner than we think, actually, because the metal work on the Fairlane just needs to get done. Then we can pull this in the shop and start wrenching on it. But let's go back to the Wagoneer. So, like I said, this is 78 Jeep Wagoneer, our first Jeep product. I do want to say Chrysler, but it's not Chrysler. This is AMC because it is 78. Pretty clean car for the price we paid. Does not run. I'll show you why it does not run in a second, but super clean door cards. The dash is phenomenally clean, like absolutely phenomenally. This isn't a aftermarket dash pad, then that's the original one. That's incredible. Tailgate. Oh, I bet that's the for the window back there. You know what? Now that I'm saying this out loud, we're gonna go get a bit of a spare battery. We're gonna hook it up to the terminals and just kind of see what turns on, if anything does. Just give it a shot. but man, this thing's pretty rad. The center console is kind of cool. Armrest. I'm sure my mom will probably want true bucket seats, but no AC, which is kind of weird because this thing must have been spec'd out, because I read that the limited Wagoneer had AC, leather seats, leather steering wheel and whatnot, but these are leather seats. This is a non-AC car, but it has a condenser, which is weird. It has a condenser and has a bracket for AC, so I have no idea. But yeah, there's off, heat, defrost, cool, warm. There's the oh, the brake thing's missing. Oh, then it also has a lever somewhere for four-wheel drive. I gotta find. Hopefully it's a rock chip, not a bullet hole. I do love the Cherokee stripes. That is super cool to me. I like that better than the wood grain. Oh, there's the bracket I was telling y'all about. What? I thought there was. We have a spare one. We have a spare terminal.
Well, let's just do this.
You're gonna hold it? I'm not sure that's gonna do anything. We'll give it a shot. You got the keys? Okay, so you see that? I do have some power. Are the lights on? Oh, they are. That's cool.
Get that window roll down.
What?
Get that back glass roll down.
Oh, okay. I wonder what the headlights look like.
Dim.
Yeah, the taillights are pretty dim too.
There's not much power on
Oh,
this.
so yeah, there's probably not much. Oh, dude, that looks so cool. This grill is so awesome. And the grill is completely straight, which is pretty rad. Straighter than Elton John. I won't get canceled for that. Yeah, they're real dim. This is, oh, that is a light. I wonder if wipers work. Okay. Hey, the wipers work.
They don't even work on the Mustang.
Oh, nice. Mom's car got wipers, and your Mustang doesn't. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, is this a tilt steering wheel? Oh, dude. What?
The black glass.
Oh, sorry, man. No. It don't work. Did you know it was a tilt steering wheel?
No.
Yeah.
Alright,
What'd you do?
undid the battery.
There you go.
You gotta save some of this battery for the tractor.
Oh, yeah, true that. Gotta save that for the tractor. 46,000 miles. You think this thing actually has 46,000 miles?
No.
Thing's been rolled over probably once.
Yep.
146.
I know one thing for sure.
What?
I already hit my head on the hook of this hood.
Yeah. Oh, dude. This thing's got cruise control. That's what that little says. Resume.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty rad. I wonder what's in.
You got it. It's locked. Yeah, these are gonna have to be replaced.
Yeah. Focus. I wonder what key. Oh, let me unlock it. That's how you quadra-track full-time four-wheel drive operation.
What the heck is that?
I have emergency drive. This is weird. What kind of radio is this? Since you're old.
It's just a AM, FM. No cassette, no nothing.
Oh, I don't want to come out. There we go.
Wow.
This is a pretty odd car. I'm gonna title this video "The Mysterious."
Because that thing's like in perfect condition.
Yeah, it's like a time capsule.
Emergency drive.
Look at the little piece right here. This thing is crazy good condition. Pretty cool. You need to get all those parts out. Figure out how to open that thing. Also checked the fuel doesn't smell. Oops. No, I don't smell that bad. It's pretty fresh fuel, which is nice. Because Blue had terrible fuel. You can see where it leaked a little bit. Has a hitch receiver. This thing was last registered in 2002.
Hey.
What? What?
Someone went to the trouble of the oil change up there exactly 3,000 miles from now.
Really? I thought you were pointing at the bullet hole.
No, I think it's a rock.
Yeah, let's hope that.
But
Let's hope this thing wasn't stolen. Yeah, this video is getting titled The Mysterious Wagoneer, since I've also viewed videos Mysterious F-150 and those blue. And this thing's actually is a mystery. I'm glad it's not catching on fire. But yeah, see, something, they removed something. So I do this thing. This thing had AC at one point.
Yeah.
I just don't know why somebody would remove AC in a Wagoneer.
Yeah. And I bet you
Especially in Texas.
the controls were.
Yeah, just like the Fairlane, because the Fairlane's, all of its controls are on the...
Oh yeah, because here's the drink tube.
Yeah. Weird. Cool cigarette lighter. Or not cigarette lighter, ashtray. Oh, sweet. Hold up. Nice.
Oh. Headliner.
Yeah, for the back part. Probably check that.
Yeah.
Trim pieces. Oh man. Is that somebody's heroin pan?
Probably.
It came with the jack, the original jack. But check out this dash bezel. That is sweet. It was in this box full of window trim pieces and
Hey, the
whatnot.
rearview mirror's there.
Was there no rearview mirror? Also have this extra power sting pump. I don't know if we're gonna use it, but probably gonna keep it just in case. Put this down. Like so. Check out the roof. Roof's pretty good condition. I love this roof rack. I want to straighten these out, but man, this roof rack is awesome. We've got to match that side. Pretty cool. So, as far as motor goes, I told you all this motor doesn't really run. Not only does it not run, which the oil has been changed recently. And you can come on, focus. See, that's pretty fresh oil. Right? Well, we were looking yesterday because a buddy of mine, Dennis, told me that the displacement of the motor is on by the driver engine mount, which it is. It's a 360, I figured. But we decoded it, and it's supposed to be a two-barrel 360. So somebody swapped it to 4-barrel and put aluminum intake on it and whatnot. Well, as I was looking at the engine mount, I noticed that. We bought it knowing that cylinder 1 had no compression. The cylinder 1 connecting rod also decided to leave the chat because we took a spark plug off, put a borescope down cylinder 1. I rotated it about half a turn, or half a rotation, probably 90 degrees actually. But anyway, cylinder 1 piston did not budge, and it should have budged by then. So that's why cylinder 1 has no compression. Now, who in the world blew up a 360 with 175 horsepower to the crank in a Wagoneer and threw a rod is beyond me. If you're watching this and you did this, dude, congrats to you. Actually, I'm not even mad. That's props, man. I don't know how someone can do that, but they definitely did. Definitely one of those random park things. I really hope they're 44s. That would make life simpler. But I've heard AMC 20s are just as strong. What do you notice about this rear axle? Look at where the steering, or it's not steering, the license plate is. Look at the axle. It's offsetted, which is kind of weird.
Yep.
For at least weird for the rear, but they did that so the fuel tank can fit right there. I believe the SJ, so the 79s, did not have a side drop axle. Hey Dad, there's a tag on this cover. All right, so we looked up the picture. You still have the picture pulled up? What an AMC 20 cover looks like. The AMC 20 cover is literally round. Kind of looks like a 9-inch pumpkin. So that is most definitely a 44, which is good news. Very good news.
Now, if we only knew what the ring gear.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. What the? I'm gonna take a picture of that tag. All right, clean the tag. 307 is the gear ratio. Definitely gonna be swapped to 373s. What sucks is you gotta buy 2 sets for the front. So I'm gonna assume the front's 307 too. Super rad car. Very excited on it. The first thing we're gonna do is when you start working on it is take the body off the frame. That way, you know, we have full access to the frame and whatnot. We can rip the powertrain out and start on the axles and drivetrain to basically work our way up. So now comes our plans for it. All right, so the plans for the Wagoneer is, we need your thoughts on this too, all right? Even though this is my mom's car, the whole plan of it is we're gonna basically build it for her 50th birthday and
Or 51st.
51st, depending on how we get it done, how quick this fairing gets done. But the plan is that we're gonna build it, that way she can sell her 4Runner. She's 2018 4Runner right now, and she can daily drive the Wagoneer, because who wouldn't want to daily drive Wagoneer, right? So we're gonna do a LS3.
Yeah, or the
No.
the LQ.
We're not LS people, so
Yeah,
the
whatever.
5.3
The 5.3, the 4L60.
or 4L80.
Yeah. The NP241C transfer case.
Those came in like early, like 90s, late 80s.
Yeah.
4-wheel drive Suburbans and Tahoes.
The idea is that she can get in this thing and drive it just like it was her 2018 4Runner.
Basically, and look way cooler, have more power, because that V6 in that 4Runner is maybe 200 horsepower, 250, and be like go anywhere she wants to. If she wants to go mudding on a Saturday to Colorado, she can. If she wants to go, I don't know, downtown Dallas, she can. Basically, build a tank of a car.
Yeah.
So that's the goal. We'll see, and we're gonna do Holley fuel injection for like the wiring harness and all that. The Holley
The management, yes.
yeah, or the wire management, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be the first modern engine build on the channel. Pretty excited about it. Really wish it was an NLS, but
we know that more people are going to tune in because it's an LS.
true that. True that. A lot more. Well, the audience just grew because we just said LS. We have to put LS in this video. That way, get it pop up more on the search feed on YouTube. Or we can trigger everybody and put a Coyote in it with the GM transmission in a Jeep.
I don't know. I think a 390 FE.
That'd be cool with a blower. That's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Mom is very excited for a Wagoneer. I don't know where she's at right now, but she's very excited. I'm excited to start on it. Dad's excited to start on it. He may even push his Mustang plans aside a little bit, that we can work on the Wagoneer. I'm probably going to push my Mustang plans a little to the side. So we're very excited for it. Once again, thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel. We are growing. I say that every video, but it's true. I just want to tell you how much appreciative I am for the growth. It is awesome. I love doing this YouTube thing. It's a huge passion of mine. My phone died, so that's why I'm in here. So I just want to say thank you all again for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.